Talk of the Town. I'm Robyn Zimmerman, along with Roy Austin. As you know, he is the founder of Libraries for Kids, and in June was in Africa delivering books to many, many schools. It's good to see you, Roy.
Good to be here.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
It's good to be seen, as you said when you came in.
That's right.
So let's talk about the trip. And you took along your vice chair.
That's right. Yeah, Laura couldn't be here today. She's in Colorado, so, so you're stuck with me.
Oh, no. It's a delight.
But
so, yeah, how was it?
The trip was awesome. I mean, of course, the parks with the animals are always spectacular. You never know what you're going to see. There's always something different. But the visits to the school were extra special. I mean, they really rolled out the red carpet for us. I mean, you get there and they're lined up in 2 rows on either side to welcome you. And so a lot of singing, a lot of dancing. Even this old guy was able to dance with the kids.
So appreciative. And Laura had said that a book is like gold to these children.
It really is.
I mean, yes.
They, we don't give them Kenyan textbooks because we don't have them, but generally speaking, 20 or 30 kids have to share one textbook. And the rural schools have no libraries for supplemental and recreational reading.
Right.
So that's where we come in, is to try to fulfill that gap, is to provide books that they can, the teacher can say, go do a paper on penguins or something, and they can go to the library and read more. Or they can get a book that's just for leisure reading.
So describe for me, so when you say library, is there like a little place that the kids go to, or is it moving?
It's different in every school. It might be, the library might be the teacher's office where there's some bookshelves with a few hundred books.
I see.
They might have a separate room for the library, but they're not moving. No, they're always in
they're
one place.
at the schools.
And each one has different policies on how kids can use the library.
And you're in over 6,000 schools in Kenya.
A little over 6,200 right now.
Right, and growing.
Only 14,000 more to go, Robyn.
Now you say that you have containers on the way.
Well, we have an application in for a grant to subsidize the shipment of 5 containers.
Okay.
That would be roughly 250,000 books.
Wow.
We've been told that the odds are extremely high that we will get it. And, when that comes in, we're hoping to ship 5 more. I don't have any scheduled right now, which really frustrates me. I always like to have one there, one on the water, and one being loaded.
Interesting.
But our supplier, Books for Africa, usually in September after their big fundraiser in Minneapolis, has a 2-for-1 sale. So while I have the money to book another container, I'm sort of waiting to see if I can make that for 2 containers.
Right. So you're a businessman, aren't you?
Yeah.
So that's what has made this so profitable for the children, because it's all about, it's not about you, it's your nonprofit, but it's for what you're doing for those children. It's your life's mission now. And we were just talking about your past has been quite interesting in basically accounting and working for different companies. So this gives you meaning, gives you purpose.
Yeah, gives me a different perspective on things.
Right.
So, I mean, my background is really accounting and marketing.
Yeah, okay.
And so
you're planning another trip?
Planning another trip,
of 2024.
In May of 2024. So looking forward to getting back over there. We've got the places where we were in June were packed. The previous years not so much, but tourism is back up. So we're trying to reserve some rooms, and we've got a bunch of people that are hopefully going with us.
Cool.
And so looking forward to sharing the journey.
Now, will you have a fundraiser, a big fundraiser in the spring, or
we
when
will.
is your...
We will. I believe it's April 27th.
Okay.
It'll be at the WHHI Center.
Right.
And so the details are still being worked out on that.
Okay, so again, we'll have you back to talk about that. All right. Well, thank you so much, Roy, for all of your beautiful work and
thanks for having
what you
me,
do
Robyn.
for the children in the schools in Kenya. And again, 14,000 more to go.
That's right. That's right. And then who knows? Maybe Tanzania, Uganda,
And then
Rwanda,
other countries in Africa. So Roy Austin with Libraries for Kids has been our guest on this edition of Talk of the Town.